The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brings up 2nd and 7. Stafford going to give this to Akers.
What? Yo, who is that? Is that the rookie? I'm not drowning away.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through...
Oh, come on! You couldn't move over. I can't wait for 23. He moves over there easily. There's no one else in your vicinity.
He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play.
I was going to say, that should be a pick. All right, everybody get it from. No, you really, Akers? You push your freaking lineman? Damn.
Turnover. But it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
After the interception, here's Wilson. And that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's exactly what I would say to my defense before they run out and play.
No, why did bullet pass it? Why did I bullet pass it instead of lob it? Come on. No way! No, Maddie, you can't give it to him that way. Come on. Now, he called? Really? I could hit bullet pass instead of lob.
Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles.
How does that not go over that lineman?
That's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Damn, really? You didn't even... Terry Judy couldn't make a conservative tackle?
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Come on, Madden.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take.
And he got bumped like 10 yards down the field. Come on.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. They'll buy some time right.
No, you can't. Come on, throw it all the way left. He's not covering left. Oh my gosh, Matt, I don't know why you make him so bad.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. After the interception, here's Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Akers.
Oh, that should be a hit-stick fumble straight up. Come on, man.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. First carry now for the Memphis.
No way you let him through there.
And some room to work. Past the 20.
Oh my God, how did he?
Reaching the 10-yard line.
Oh, how did you let him through there?
He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack.
Oh my gosh, of course it's going to glitch at the end. Really?
They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. On the give, this is Akers.
Yeah, how do you let him go through?
4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be
you have to give me a fumble, man. You got to. It's Stafford. He can't hold on to the ball.
2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Any other time, 45 would go play that quarterback. That's funny.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford sliding out of the pocket.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people there. If anybody turns around, that's a pick.
Bryson Hopkins.
Damn, I picked
his
the
first touchdown on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Really?
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right.
No! Oh my
God.
Yo, momentum is so bad in that.
Before he's out of bounds.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give the receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the
Now can you let me see my receivers? Like,
these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now here's a throw that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. To throw again on second down. Wilson. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away.
Ooh, nice user. All day.
KJ Hamler hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Please say it's a kick. Oh my god. They want the damn 2-point conversion. What the hell?
Wilson going to throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he's got it here for the
No,
2
what?
points.
Please say rough on the passer. There we go. All right.
So we'll have to see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return.
He took it home.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Right there.
A simple tackle. You better come right back.
There for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Woo! On the pressure, baby. Oh my gosh, of course I lose him for the game. Why not?
Get the football right back because
it would only be right.
Momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Ooh, no, you didn't get the first. That's bullshit, Madden. He's fucking dead to right. Stop. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. And of course they're gonna activate his freaking thing and miss the tackle altogether. Wow.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
He has to get yards or he has to run.
On the handoff, it's
oh, let's go. That's a hit stick fumble, baby. Let's go. First year vet. That's a hit stick fumble.
They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Throwing is Stafford. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep.
I was going to say, that's my ball. Let's go.
Is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Hamler now on the return.
Oh, that was a nice hit.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
All right, if we keep using him, Bobby Wagner, we're good.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh! He's open. Even with his user out there, he's open. Come on.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield.
Why is Wilson so bad in this freaking
they may
thing,
come back
man?
to it again.
What are you making throws with fucking 7 you can't move?
After the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action with Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Again, he targets.
Let's go, dude.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So far, good protection up front, though. Haven't felt Donald yet.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Play action. Now Wilson. That's complete.
Damn, he was off. I didn't go freaking play action. That's a touchdown.
Normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Oh, shoot, I forgot I don't have Williams.
Gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson.
Beautiful, come on. Oh, why did they do that stupid spin?
Inside the 5 and the 4.
All right, Sutton. This is all you, Sutton. You get him or it's a touchdown.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
I'm not in. You're crazy, they did. You're crazy if I'm not in.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll run with Mostert, and this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
Oh, come on. I had my yards right there.
Second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Second down and goal. Wilson buying time.
I got you, Albert. I got you.
Bronco touchdown. Albert O, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. They'll look to throw. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return is Henderson. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. And past the 40.
I don't think he's going to run.
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem.
Oh, a hit. He lost.
Let's go. That's how you end a half, baby. That's how you want to dance? We can dance too. That's how you end a half.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only a scoop.
That's what I thought. I was going to say, Stafford, all he does is fumble.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them.
Oh, an inch. Good tackle. Good tackle. I just needed one more inch. I keep forgetting I don't have Williams.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just
just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
That's how you end a half, boys. Let's go. If he wants to run now, he can run. Be my guess. He can run.
At the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Stafford on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. The final shot before the break. Stafford. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the end,
Oh, baby.
all of them were about
I'm out just like a thief in the night.
And he's free going down the left side.
Out just like a thief in the night.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Well, Raheem Mostert, we know the story, from special teamer to postseason hero. All he needs is a little bit of space, CD,
Yep,
and he can do the rest.
Thank you for not doing a block and attack right there, son.
Go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10.
Ooh.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll
Should I
start
kick
the
the deep?
32. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown
good play.
change the thinking?
Oh, good play. Please bet holding or something, please. I had stuff. I know I hit the court. Let's go! Offensive pass interference on an offensive lineman? Let's go! Never seen that in my life. Let's go, Madden. Good play. I didn't get to adjust my defense. Good shit. Let's go.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
I was gonna say, you better play him, Lordy.
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw.
Oh, illegal touch, right? Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
And still couldn't catch it. Let's go. Look at the D on that one, too.
Did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was
was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, use alert the whole way, and I'll show you how to dance. All right, let's go. Game, let's go. That's a user alert, set you up from the beginning on that. Let's go.
So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble
PS2
return score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Sliding out of the pocket.
That was beautiful.
They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they turned the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
Oh, I could never get a bounce
on this one. Hits through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
All right, he has to run it
Fresh
eventually.
off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
Oh, that was going to be a pick. How'd you give him that catch? Madden, how'd you give him that catch? That's an easy pick. Come on, Madden. Damn.
Long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
Oh, my, he actually pushed me out the way. Oh, he's going backup quarterback? Okay.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating
Milton, what you got for me, Milton?
Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
What you got for me, Milt?
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I know it was a game, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field.
Come on, hit stick him, Jackson. You're a safety,
He's able
dude.
to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game.
Oh, baby, the rookie linebacker. Let's go.
Picked off at the 33.
Let's go,
And he's able to
baby.
get it back here to the 43-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
We throwing dotties out here. Let's go, Wilson. Let's go.
Well, you normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into Danger Russ.
and as
That is dangerous. Let's go.
Here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And it works for your more to realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Wilson.
And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about.
So that one will be accepted.
I think I have to kick off first.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And this will be a touchback as that's safe.
Yeah, man, come on.
Over the end line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. DJ Jones able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. Open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Good D,
well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the
there.
pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What the?
It'll be just an 18-yard
Who the hell is Dawkins?
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Why would you even touch that ball?
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout
Good double
material.
team.
Rolling to his right. And he'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Play action. It's Wilson. On the move to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They go play action now. Wilson out to his left. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Oh, I just forgot to click on. Damn.
Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
14 yards. That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Oh, 39. You couldn't get over there on
I think he's got to be
time.
careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to throw again.
Oh, come on. I set him up for that, too. I baited him for that. He couldn't get the pick.
You can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Oh my, I hit X instead of pick. Oh my
Scared to let it
gosh.
fly, but it falls to the ground and
Suck.
brings up 4th down.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
Oh, what a fuck play. What a dog, Wilson.
Really big time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Being chased out left.
Good. Oh, I thought you were going to block. I thought you were going to block.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational.
Good blocking. Go, KJ. Go. Let's go. Good blocking. Good bait right there.
Touchdown. KJ Hamler with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season.
All right, Godwin, this is all you.
Broncos add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
First, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Oh, Alex, come on. That's the rookie pick. That could have been a pick 6 too, Alan.
Incomplete. That very
man.
4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. On the run, he'll let this
Good
go deep
play.
And this is
I had no one to the right, really.
What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he threw it to the other guy and he caught it, really?
Down inside the
Come on, man.
before going out of bounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Back to throw here.
Oh, I set that up perfect for a screen.
Backwards here, losing yardage back at
the rook right there.
Line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Steps away.
Ooh, use a lurk. Come on. Let's go. Give it to me. I don't think they're going to give it to me. They gave it to me. Let's go. Madden, let's go.
1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. On the run.
Give me that, Madden. Come on. Look at the invasion right there.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right, cover two, go.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Good, Ross. There you go.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Wilson. This is Hamilton.
Oh, give me the spin. Let's go. You got this first.
A good secured tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They'll get that complete to Albert.
There we go, Albert.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Throwing again here, Wilson.
Oh, I thought I could swing it. Please go out of bounds. Particles.
Picked off by David Long.
No! No, that's a block in the back! That's a block in the back! That's a block in the back, Madden! That's illegal block in the back, come on! I thought I could hit it short. And then use it, come on, Madden.
I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football.
Oh, I didn't think he was going to run it in.
Into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they didn't see their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick.
Let's see if we can hit this again. Let's see if he paid attention from
and
last
if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, we're trying to go for the strip here.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left.
I thought you were going to be slow. Oh, you're a Fuller right there.
Picked off at the 11, and he brings it back to right around the
26-yard
line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at
how's that reviewed? Sure. What the hell?
The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll maybe
so we got a fumble to give him a rush, really?
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left.
That's what I'm talking about. He touched out of bounds. Illegal touch, baby.
To the 45-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Ooh. I'm getting injured. Like, come on, Madden. You're going to blame me?
I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Let's go! Oh, Sims.
Down he goes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the
that was 4th down.
Already being placed at the 15-yard line.
I would have never ran that play if it was off. I know it's good.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Right side is Hamler pulling it in. And the Broncos are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Albert, oh, that was beautiful.
Carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They continue on now.
Give me that instant fumble right there. Come on.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
Damn, I had pressure on him too. You're not gonna give him freaking
as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football.
throw on the pressure.
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is
wow, let's go.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And he's got his man here, Beasley.
Good open
and
field tackle,
first
boys.
down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
He hits Beasley.
Good open field tackle.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds.
Go all out blitz. Let's go. Put the pressure on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his left.
Oh, you can't tackle it right in bounds. Come on, something. Come right down on
inside the 10 to the 7.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Let's go! That's how you end it, baby! Let's go!
17. The Saints are back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will
Who was that? Stern! Let's go, Stern!
That much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Broncos, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye.
Come on, I'm on the inside, though. Look!
Next week with a Kansas City.
Then how does he become on the inside? That makes no sense.
They are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5.
And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
Good double. Good inside pass, Albert. Oh. Really? Who the hell's Caleb Wilson? Said Jerry Jeudy 57-yard pass. I'll take that. Use a lurk. Wow. Let's go, PS2. Really? He had all the time in the world to throw. And the half, that was it right there. Oh, throw it more to the right. I mean, more to the left. Damn.